Hello, Leo. Yeah, hi, welcome. If you haven't already, check out my page, The High Priestess. Like, subscribe to my channel. If you feel inclined to donate, the link's below, as well as the Facebook link. So check that out if you haven't. Yeah, I'm going to start off with the astrology for Leo, and then pull some cards for Leo. So I'll start with the Sun and Mercury are so this energy is starting on basically some of this is already happening, but this is counting basically from the full moon on the 1st, and the full moon on the 1st, it will have effect for the rest of the month. So this is what the effects will be. The Sun and Mercury are in your second house. The second house is money. This is how you make money. You could have new ideas in regards to how to make money. Some of you could be more homebodies right now, or have all your best ideas at home right now. Mercury in the second, you could be thinking a lot about your self-worth as well as your values too. Some Leos might be thinking about commitment, some of them. But yeah, or even, could have to do a lot of energy and ideas for in regards to property or moving house for some of you. But yeah, and the Moon and Neptune are in your 8th house, opposing the Sun and Mercury. The Moon and Neptune in the 8th. A lot of you Leos, don't let your fears get the best of you. A lot of you could have a really overactive imagination right now with Neptune in your 8th and the Moon there. So a lot of you could have, the past coming back to haunt you in some ways, but I feel like it has more to do with your insecurities, your fears, as well as your past lives for some of you, or karma. Moon and Neptune in the 8th. This is also having more, you're more in tune with your intuition right now. So if you have any messages coming in, or any, a certain pull towards a certain direction, or messages in your dreams even, pay attention to this. Be careful of overindulging, big time. A lot of you could be very connected to the other side of the realm right now. So like your intuition, like you have direct connection right now, especially. What else? Venus is in your 12th. So you might be feeling more lazy, not a lot of energy for the things that you like. You might just, I don't know. I feel like a lot of I don't think like Leo really feels like doing what they love right now. Like they might just be lazy and wanting to be escaping reality, sorry. Some of you, be careful again of escapism, especially with drugs and alcohol, or other forms of escapism, right? But yeah, definitely, this is a good time too, though, to very great time actually, especially with what's going on with Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto. This is a good time for you guys to get rid of old habits, bad habits. This is negative thinking. This is addictions, habits, behaviors, that sort of thing. Especially stuff that's been passed down, maybe. Some of it's karmic. Some of it you brought in from a past life to deal with in this life. I don't think I mentioned Mars. I said Venus, I think. Leo, Venus. Holy, I'm all over the place. Anyway, Mars is in your 9th. So some of you could get really heated in regards to differences in beliefs, especially, I feel like Leos, don't let your ego get the best of you, especially in regards to your beliefs or different backgrounds and stuff. Try not to get too heated and mad. You guys will have a lot more energy for learning new things, though. A lot of energy for traveling, for taking action in regards to what you believe in, as well as taking action in regards to your faith. Jupiter is in your sixth. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this. Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are in your sixth house of health, of habits, routines. Not so much. Well, sort of habits. I just said habits because I was talking about habits earlier, and that's why I was thinking of it. But anyways, transformation in regards to a lot of you are working on healing right now. And I feel like this has more to do like physically, even your routines. A lot of you are letting go of old bad routines or health routines that weren't so good, ways of eating or eating food, certain foods or bad, eating routines. Or transforming routines anyways. This doesn't have to be eating. It could be like just health routines, as well as like work. You could be transforming your work situation or how you are of service to others. Be careful, Leos. Some of you could have open enemies try to deceive you maybe or try to restrict you in some way, but I feel like and it's opposite Venus, right? Yeah, some of you could have hidden enemies that are females. Venus is opposing Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto. I'll get more into that. But yeah, where is that one? That aspect. Pluto, opposite. Um, Venus, opposite Pluto, and Saturn. So, sorry guys, I got distracted from a message there. Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Venus, Saturn, Pluto. So yeah, you can be your own worst enemy too, yeah, or your own worst critic, especially with the sixth house. Don't be so hard on yourself. Try to be optimistic and inspiring instead of too critical. But yeah, there could be females that are hidden enemies, so keep that in mind. Or you could also just be like delusional in regards to females right now. But yeah, Sun is trining Uranus. Sun is in your second. Uranus is in your 10th. So this is opportunities in regards to work, your legacy, how you make money. Mercury is trining Saturn and Pluto. Mercury's in your second. Saturn and Pluto are in your sixth. Um, so again, work. You guys are really transforming how you work, your work ethic, what you're working towards, and I think a lot of you are focused on money, building resources, as well as your legacy and the future and what you're leaving behind. Moon is sextiling Uranus. Moon is in your 8th. Uranus is in the 10th. So this can be follow your intuition in regards to work. You could see through people and situations very easily right now, especially with the moon in your 8th with Neptune. You could be very in tune with other people and their intentions. Venus, like I mentioned that already. Mercury is sextiling Venus. Mercury is in your 2nd. Venus is in your 12th. Mercury in the 2nd. So this is opportunities. Again, follow your intuition. You could gain money through intuitive feelings or gain opportunities through intuitive feelings. Or gain ideas as well, like ideas on how to make money through intuition or through females as well. Intuitive females, maybe. Mars is squaring Venus. Mars is in the 9th. Venus is in the 12th. This is, you could have your beliefs, especially female beliefs and masculine beliefs, challenged right now. This can bring growth, though. This is an aspect that will be in play for quite some time. So the feminine and masculine aspects of people are really at odds at the moment and challenged. But this brings growth, like I said. And then Mars is sextiling the North Node, which is in your 11th house, I think. Yeah. No. Yeah. So any actions in regards to your future right now are huge, and there's divine timing happening, but also any actions that you take in regards to what it is you want for the future, as well as communications in regards to what it is you want for the future, or ideas for the future, or wishes, hopes, and dreams, that sort of thing. Any actions taken in regards to this is huge and beneficial and being supported right now. I'll pull a few cards for you guys, Leo. All right, angels, guides, thank you for assisting me in delivering these messages clearly and accurately. What does Leo need to know in regards to the month of December? There I go again, the second time I've said this today, September. What does Leo need to know in regards to September? Oh, I love it. I love it when Leo gets this card too. That's a good one. Ooh, I think a lot of you guys are realizing your worth and how much of a gift you are. Oh, wow. Yeah. And just how, amazing you are, period. Yeah. So the first card is the Nine of Pentacles. This can represent having finances okay right now, or money, lots of money, or working on getting to this point. But I feel like a lot of you are at this point where you feel like very abundant, very full of growth, full of, just a gift to humanity, that kind of thing. When you feel like a treasure, like you're, and that you should, because you are a gift and your presence here does affect people around you. So keep that in mind. I think you guys are really connecting with if you're female, your divine femininity, and if you're male, your masculinity. Kind of connecting to your creativity and your ability to manifest as well. Because it's 369. That's kind of like a manifesting numbers. The Hermit card is next. So this can represent Virgo, which is the season we're in right now, which is awesome and ironic. I think a lot of you are stabilizing your finances if you haven't already. Some of you are learning a lot right now, and I think I said that. Oh, maybe not. Learning. Maybe some of you are researching more. A lot of you, too, though, are healing your body and healing your emotions as well. Healing any insecurities as well. The Hermit, I think a lot of you are taking that time alone in isolation or in solitude to really connect with yourself and to better yourself, especially your health and your work as well. The Empress card is here. This represents Taurus or Libra in some cases, or it can just represent your inner Aphrodite or your inner god or goddess, and your ability to create and manifest. I just saw 1333 on my live there. So 333. And I was just talking about 369 being manifesting numbers, so I love it. The Empress card, this can represent you maybe feeling more abundant, more beautiful as well, more creative, more fertile, more, just bam, like this lady here. Some of you, you feel very in touch with yourself, and you should feel good about yourself too. And if you're not feeling that, you're working on, that connection with yourself as well. And the self-love is a huge one with that card. The Moon card here, it can represent Pisces, or it can represent intuition, following your intuition and your instincts as well. And again, this is a connection to the other side. Which is, a lot of this is what I've already said with your astrology. So I love it when they kind of go together. But the Moon card, this is following your intuition and your instincts in regards to your life, your situation, this month in general. You're very in tune and intuitive, especially this month. So do what you need to do. Follow what you're pulled to there. And then the Knight of Swords here, this can represent learning new things. It can represent an air sign as well, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or it can represent, yeah, I feel like a lot of you are going to be receiving messages, whether that's through other people or whether that's through your guides or whether that's through intuition and higher self or whatnot. But yeah, I think you guys are going to follow your intuition for sure. Because look at this guy. He's like, even the horse is like, "Are you sure, man?" But he's like, "No, I know I need to go this way." And then the Page of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are at a new phase in your life where you're wanting to better yourself and you're really thinking and being strategic about what it is. You know, there's birds there. There's you have so many ideas of what it is you want. And you know, or maybe it's just one really good idea. I don't know. Apply it to however it applies to you, but that's what I see for you guys. Yeah, there's a lot. I think a lot of you are going to be communicating. Some of you might be communicating how you really feel as well. Some of you could be communicating your insecurities and fears as well too. So, and that's okay. Like if you need to write it down or talk to someone about stuff, do it. It's better than holding all this energy within. Some of you could also be feeling very depressed, very emotional right now. But you're going to come out of that. Venus is going to go into your sign here soon. I think we're all waiting for that. You guys are going to feel beautiful here. I love that this is here too. See, that's confirmation. You're going to feel yourself again here soon. So hang in there. You're going to feel beautiful and glorious again there, Leo. If this resonated, please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my Facebook page if you feel inclined to donate. Do so. All the links are there. Thank you so much for joining me. And